Alright, what's going on, guys? I am back with another career re-simulation. Today is going to be Johnny Manziel. You can probably tell by the title and thumbnail. But today is Johnny Manziel. Obviously very hyped going into the draft. Obviously was a bust. But he was hyped, won the Heisman and everything, so... Because he was drafted 22nd overall, at least that's what I heard. That's what I seen. Johnny Manziel right here, Texas A&M. 6'1", 210. Early first rounder. I gave him Superstar X Factor because he won the Heisman. He had big expectations, and yeah, A plus so power out of the draft. Throw under pressure and great awareness. Yeah, I'm gonna put everything on auto, and let's go see who takes him. All right, in the draft. With the first pick, I'm pretty sure it's still going to be Trevor Lawrence. Yep.
Are now on the clock.
I'll tell you when we're getting there.
The Bengals.
All right, the Panthers pick at pick 8. Obviously, my favorite team. Do they pick him?
The Vikings.
They don't.
Are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock.
Okay, Johnny Manziel goes at pick 15 to the Chicago Bears. Okay, I am on the Bears now with Johnny Manziel. He's going to be the starter because obviously Nick Foles, not as high as overall as him. But he's got a good target in Allen Robinson. Not much other than that. 74 overall. I gave him X Factor because obviously I said again, he had high hopes and high expectations coming out of the draft. So yeah, ratings. 90 throw power, 79 deep accuracy, 78 medium, 77 short, 90 awareness. Throw on the run is 83, play action 73, under pressure is 73, break sack is 80, speed is 82, acceleration is 92, agility is 93, carrying is 75, strength is 62, change of direction is 80, trucking is 69, stiff arm is 57, juke move is 75, sorry, spin move is 67, injury is 86, stamina is 90, and toughness is 81. And remember, I do have injuries on, so anything could go his way. He could have a career-ending injury right off there, and the video could end. Okay, not much left to be said. Let's just see how Johnny Manziel does in his first season. Okay, at the end of Johnny Manziel's first year, we go 8-8. Not really that bad. Johnny Manziel looks like he's doing really good. 4,129 yards. 334 completions, 34 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. And he played every single game, at least started every single game. And yeah, let's see what overall he is. Okay, Johnny Manziel coming out of his first year, with 80 overall. These abilities look pretty trash. I'm not giving him truz. I really don't even know how he plays. So I'll give him, not pro reads, but not bazoo. I'll give him, I don't know what to give him. I'll give him Gambler. And inside Deadeye. Okay, 80 overall with X Factor, obviously. Let's see if he won any awards, maybe even Rookie of the Year, because he did look pretty good. Those stats really good. Okay, yearly awards. Where does Johnny Manziel fall? Does he get any? He does. He gets 7 in MVP votes for at least being rookie, so that's very good. I'm obviously not in the NFC, duh. But Johnny Manziel, 4th in Offensive Player of the Year. It looks like Mac Jones did. Mac Jones, I'll beat him, yeah. Mac Jones apparently did a lot more than Johnny Manziel. Alright, obviously we probably have no one. Hey, we have Bubba Bolden. Alright. And what I did last time with Justin Herbert's career simulation, I'm gonna go like 2-3 years. Really, then him 10 years, see how his career goes, and then finish out his career. So exactly what I'm going to do this time. Alright, going into Johnny Manziel's second season. Team looks a lot better. Picked up Darnell Mooney, really. That's about it. Maybe some linemen. Kept Allen Robinson, signed him back. Any defensive movements? No huge ones that I really know, but drafted a hidden development corner. That's good. And Aiden Hutchinson. Alrighty, let's see how Johnny Manziel does in his second season. Okay, seems it looks like another year not making the playoffs. This time going 7-9. A little bit worse than last year, but how did Johnny Manziel? Okay, 2007. Okay, first off, let me check. He was injured. He only played 11 games instead of all 16. So, again, take and count that. But 18 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. But his percentage is 65, and yards average per game still 246. Very good. But obviously, probably not going to get MVP votes, anything like that, because he was obviously injured. But yeah, that's why I love putting injuries on, is because they can spice up anything. 83 overall, still X Factor. Doesn't seem like they picked up any really targets on offense. And really not much changes at all. Alright. Okay, not much else to say. Let's just get into his third season. Okay, seems like another year not making playoffs. Again, 7-9. The Packers, I mean, honestly, the Packers just lead this division. Looks like Johnny Manziel, I think, played all the games. Passing a little under 4,000 yards, 25 touchdowns, 17 interceptions. Not really that great of a year. Average at least 245 yards a game, though. Okay, no MVP votes for Johnny. Any offensive player of the year? None of those as well. Maybe best quarterback? Not looking like it. Okay. Okay, all just got a little notification saying that Johnny Manziel is available to play again. So it seems that he might have injured himself somehow. See, returning from injury, Johnny Manziel is able to play. I don't know what that injury was, but 87 overall. Yeah, and going into his fourth year, this is the time where I'm going to sim. I just wanted to tell you the overall until you sim 10 years. And I will see you guys in 10 years. Alright, it is the 10 years. My question is Johnny Manziel still on the team? That is my question. He is at a 98 overall. 33 years of age. Let's look at his stats over the 10 years. Okay, so first season, second season, third season, and this is his fourth season where we started simming. 3,900 yards, 4,500 yards, 3,900 yards. Okay, he's 4,400 yards, 4,500. Oh my God, he's had some really good years, like very solid years. Sadly, you can't tell if he played all the games, but I'm sure he did. Okay, he had some really good years. Let's see if he won any awards. Okay. Drafted first overall, pick 21. First round, pick 14. Pro Bowl appearance number 1. Offensive 2032 offensive player of the year. He won MVP in 2032. He won MVP 2 times in 2028. Most offensive player of the year 2026 and offensive player of the year 2028. So Johnny Manziel has definitely redeemed himself in Madden. That is awesome. Oh, looks like he also has a good target in Goldman. Mick Goldman, 89 overall, 27 years old. All right. Well, we should probably not stop here. Let's keep on simming his career and see how he does. Okay, this year did not make the playoffs, going 6-10. Jeez. Johnny Manziel, not that great looking at his passing stats. Okay, the first thing I see is Lamar Jackson, 87 overall on the Washington football team. Justin Herbert on the Titans. So a bunch of things changing, but Johnny Manziel, 8th in MVP. And 2nd in Offensive Player of the Year. And 2nd in Quarterback of the Year. Okay, I'm not sure what season this is for Johnny Manziel, but regressing from a 98 to a 96. This is his 15th year, sorry. Good progression history. Everything's getting down in overall. But yeah. Oh, and that Goldman dude has Superstar X Factor now at a 92 overall. Just seen that. Okay, next season, we go 11-5, making the playoffs. Johnny Manziel back to his former self, 4,300 yards, not many touchdowns, some picks, and seemed to play every single game. So let's see how he does in the playoffs. Okay, so playing the 9-7 Cowboys, we win that game. Go on to play the 10-6 Giants. Do we win this game? We do not. All right. Okay, yearly awards. Johnny Manziel comes in at 8th. Comes in at 3rd Offensive Player of the Year. And comes in at 5th Quarterback of the Year. All right. Going into his 16th season, I'm pretty sure. Down to a 93 overall. 2 really good receivers. That McGee dude we drafted a couple years ago has a superstar and a 94 overall. Good lineman, honestly. Good line. Yeah. Let's just see how he does. Okay, next year we do not make the playoffs. Going 7-9. Just barely not making the playoffs. Johnny Manziel did really well, actually. 4,100 yards, 30 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Again, also probably going to get up there for votes as well for MVP. Hopefully he can try to win one more. Maybe that'd be awesome. But honestly, I'm not thinking that it will happen. Okay, Johnny Manziel coming in at 4th for MVP race. He is Offensive Player of the Year. How about best quarterback? He is the best quarterback as well. Sucks that the AFC people took him out of the MVP. Okay, going into Johnny's whatever season, I can't even remember. He's now down to an 88 overall. These receivers looking super good. Now I can really see why Johnny is doing really well, but down to an 88 overall in his 17th year. So once he loses his X Factor and goes down very much overall, he's probably going to retire soon. Okay, this year we do not make the playoffs. And the only reason we don't is because the Packers went 15-1. Johnny Manziel passed for 4,500 yards, only 29 touchdowns. This might be another MVP season as well. And Johnny Manziel does not make the MVP, going at 6th, 2nd in Offensive Player of the Year, and 5th in Best QB. Okay, Johnny Manziel, still X Factor. 83 overall, going down very fast. Bunch of regression. Yeah. I'll just see how he plays out. Okay, this year we did not make the playoffs, going 7-9. Johnny Manziel still passing for over 4,000 yards, 28 touchdowns. Still seems like he's doing pretty good. I don't know how that's going to last, because this year I think he's going to go down in Jeff trait and probably go down into 70 overall, 70s around there. Okay, he did not make the MVP race. 5th in Offensive Player of the Year, and 5th and Best QB. Okay, just check the team. He is not on the Bears. Let's see if he either retired or switched teams. Okay, Johnny Manziel, 38 years old, 79 overall, star development. Now on the Washington football team. Let's go hop onto their team. Honestly, not a really good offense at all, but they have a 90 overall left to end. Johnny Manziel, this could very easily be his last season, but I don't really think so. I think he could go one more year. But yeah, see how he does. Okay, we did not make the playoffs this season, going 7-9. Obviously in the new division. Okay, seems that Manziel got hurt. How many games did he play? He only played 9, and it looks like Casey Metcalf took over. But he still averaged 194 yards per game. Okay, obviously not going to make any MVP or Offensive Player of the Year races, so I'm not even going to seem to check that. Okay, does Johnny Manziel retire or stay or switch teams? Let's just see if he's on the team first. He's not. But they have this Andrew Lacey dude, seems really good. Alright. Okay, Johnny Manziel, 73 overall, definitely his last year. So he's gonna have 20 seasons in his books. Okay, that's very impressive. But 73 overall, guaranteed his last year. That's up on the Eagles. Capping on the Eagles. My question is, Johnny Manziel even a starter? 73 overall. He's not even a starter. So unless Samuel does not get hurt, he won't play. But I mean, let's see if he does or not. Okay, end of his season. See if he even threw a pass. Doesn't seem like it, but doesn't seem that Chris Samuel even did. Johnny Manziel, 100%. Averaged 1.6 yards per game. Sorry for touching the mic there. Sorry, very sorry. But yeah, let's check out his all-time stats, because obviously he's retiring. Okay, so with Johnny Manziel playing 20 years, let's check out his stats. Here you can pause, but I'm just going to scroll through these very lightly so you can look at them. Okay, so Johnny Manziel, career stats, passing for almost 76,000 yards, 6,000 completions, 562 touchdowns, 195 interceptions, career averaged 246 yards a game, and played 308 games. Longest pass, 94 yards. Alright. And a career passer rating of 96. Okay, Johnny Manziel, all time is 4th for passing yards. So definitely doing better than real life. And he is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for passing touchdowns. And yeah, I don't think he's really going to get into season because everyone else is over 5,000 yards. How about passing touchdowns? Yeah, he didn't really throw many passing touchdowns in his career. But yeah, that was the career simulation of Johnny Manziel. Hope you guys enjoy. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave down in the comments what you would like me to do next, who you'd like me to do next, and that is it. Peace.